Hi everyone, CLFL Park Hopper here at Seaworld, and we're here today because they are celebrating the 60th anniversary of Seaworld. The park, our Orlando park actually is 50 years old, I should clarify that, but the company Seaworld is 60 years old. The first park opened in San Diego 60 years ago. So they have some special things going on, some special food, some special merchandise, and I kind of wanted to go over, some new rides because this over here is the Pipeline, which just opened a year ago. And we have another new coaster about to open very soon. So let's go on in and check it all out. All right, so here's some of the 60th merchandise. So they have these little goblets. They have the SeaWorld 60, little purple mugs. These are kind of cute. They have it with white with purple logos as well. And they have the big corksicle bottles. The hat's pretty cute. And look at the shimmery jacket. So they have those right here. SeaWorld 60th on it. It doesn't really have anything on the back though. It's just this color. There's no extra stuff on the back. And they have the SeaWorld baseball jersey. They also have this sweat jacket. And they have a little t-shirt. They also have pencils with their little SeaWorld 60 logo on them. Pens, different kinds, and you can get a picture book. I think this is a picture album maybe, or an autograph book. It's kind of hard to tell, it doesn't really say, but something like that. And they also have some magnets. So that is the 60th merch that they have. Now we're going to check out what kind of food they have going on. Okay guys, this is the Saline Sweet Candy Shop. It is right at the front of the park. We just came out of the SeaWorld store, and the front of the park where we came in is actually on the opposite side of the store. And in here they have a Shamu cake pop for the 60th anniversary, so I got one. Let's check it out. All right guys, so here it is, the Shamu cake pop. This looks pretty delicious. Let me give it a taste. All right, I took the popsicle stick out so you guys could kind of see the cake. So this is really fudgy. The outside is a nice kind of like melty fudgy chocolate icing. The inside cake layer looks like he's a mix of white and chocolate fudge brownie. It's really good. It's super gooey and rich. Delicious. So if you can get one of these Shamu cake pops inside that Sweet Salines candy shop right at the front of the park, I highly recommend it. Let's go check out some of the rides. There's a brand new ride coming this spring and a few new rides that have opened in the last 2 years. So let's go check them out. All right, guys, so this is the brand new ride opening this spring or early summer. It is called Penguin Trek, I believe. And this building that we're looking at is where the Antarctic penguins live here at SeaWorld. And they used to have a trackless floor ride that you went through and you learned about the penguin, the empire of the penguin in Antarctica. And then when you got off the ride, you were actually in the penguin exhibit. So that has not been running. That ride has not been running since COVID, since 2020. And for a while you could walk through and just see the penguins, but now they have made a whole new roller coaster coming out of the building, and you're going to come around all this way and have some fun, and then I think still in the building and be able to see the penguins after you get off the ride. So this is slated for spring of 2024. So we're just waiting to see, but it is a lot further along than the last time I was here. I could not walk up this close before, and you can kind of see they're paving the path. So I don't know if the ride's even started testing yet. I'm not really sure about that. But as soon as that starts working, then I know this ride will be coming along, and I'm excited to see it come here in 2024. There's a couple other roller coasters around us. This green one over here is the Kraken. This was the original roller coaster here at SeaWorld. It is a floorless coaster, meaning you sit in the seat, but your feet hang down, even though you're sitting upright. And it is a lot of fun. Pretty high speed thrill on that one. I think this Penguin Trek is going to be a lot more of a family friendly coaster. So something you could ride with your kids. All right, now this blue roller coaster over here is called the Manta. And on this ride, you actually lay down. And here it comes. You can see they're kind of laying down. So it's a face forward inversion that we just saw there. But it is a super smooth ride. And it's kind of like you're flying like a stingray, like a manta ray in the ocean. And I really enjoy this ride. It looks a lot scarier than it is when you're on it. It's actually very calm and smooth, but you do got to be good with high-speed thrill, I say, overall, to ride this. We're now going to go over to the other side of the park because there's been 2 brand new roller coasters that opened in the last 2 years. So let's go check those out. Now, as I mentioned earlier, this is the Pipeline coaster, and this coaster opened a year ago. You stand up on a surfboard. So here it comes. It's pretty cool because you have a few moments of weightlessness as your feet come off. There we go. Whee! So this is a pretty fun ride, the Pipeline. And I'm going to show you one other ride that opened the year prior to this, and that's Icebreaker. So let's keep on going and check out Icebreaker. All right, guys, so this is the Icebreaker. It shoots you backwards, and then it's going to come up and over this hill here. Here it goes. It's going to go down and around back over here. And then it's going to come back this way. Here it comes. So that's also a fun little ride. This is a good, like, first coaster for kids to really get them used to riding roller coasters. It doesn't go upside down or anything like that. So pretty fun. And I think that new penguin ride will be an even cooler ride than this one is when it opens in the next month or 2, I hope. Now, another ride that is newish at this point is Infinity Falls. So you come through the water and you will be soaked on this ride. This drop over here. But I'll tell you, you're going to be even wet before this drop because the boats for this thing are kind of small. And so when they hit the corners, you get really good splashes into the boat. And there's a lot of neat water features back behind the ride that I can't film because we can't get access. But you will be soaked, so plan ahead. I do not ride this ride unless it is warm out. And really, I bring flip-flops. I do not let my tennis shoes get in here because you'll just be sopping wet. So I change into flip-flops to ride this and then flip back out. But here come some people. And here comes the drop. And you can stand on this bridge and get a decent splash if you're close enough. I was far enough back, but some people over here got wet just hanging on the bridge. So if you want water rides, check out Infinity Falls here at Seaworld. Well, everyone, it was a great time here at Seaworld today, checking out the 60th anniversary. The new merch was pretty cute. I liked the Shamu cake pop for the new food. I think that at the restaurants here at Seaworld, they're also bringing back some of the old favorite food items. Like I heard that they brought back the carrot cake for dessert, which was always a favorite of mine, and they haven't had that for a while. And a couple other entrees, but right now the Seven Seas Food Festival is going on. And so I was using my food lanyard for regular food, which I did not film on this video, but I will definitely put a link to that Seven Seas Food Festival below so you can check it out. And the new rides. I'm really excited for that new Penguin Truck coaster. Pipeline is a lot of fun, so is Icebreaker, and all of their original rides are a lot of fun as well. The one thing that we didn't show today were the animal encounters, and there are so many great animal encounters here at SeaWorld, from the orcas to the dolphins to the stingrays. There's just so many great animals here, and SeaWorld does so much to help with animal conservation here and rescue and rehabilitation as well. So definitely check out the animal exhibits when you come to SeaWorld because you will learn so much about the marine life in the oceans just from coming here to this park. If you like today's video, hit like and subscribe down below to see more. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new video, which is usually once a week. And also subscribe on our social media, which is Facebook and Instagram, CFL Park Hopper on both. Thanks for watching.